First time I saw that hair, I am not my hair. I am not the skin. I am not your expectations. No, no. I am not my hair. I am not the skin. I am the soul that lives within. Oh, India, India. Do you not have the soundtrack to my life, girl? Man, I am doing this video. I'm not going to address my views on racism. I'm going to try not to, at least. I've said it in my last video. That was the last time I was going to express it. If you want to know how I feel about racism, please see my videos. There are several videos about it in regards to it. But in the racism category, or I guess whole genre, or in that video specifically, I received 2 video responses that were hilarious. And I say hilarious because I never heard this before, and it was something that I never even thought about. But it was funny because in the same day, 2 people said the exact same thing. Apparently, I'm an impersonator. Now, Wise Nubian asked me if I was an agent or a spy, but no, this is even deeper. I'm an impersonator. I am a traitor because I locked my hair, but I did not lock my mind. Apparently, I locked my hair, but I did not change my ideas. I did not change my views, my opinions. I kept my own ideas. I did not drink the Kool-Aid. And apparently people are pissed. They are pissed because they saw lots, but then they heard a black woman say that all white people are not racist, and they said, ooh, what? They heard a black woman jump to the defense of white people and side with white people when I should have been siding with my people. My people. And so they were like, oh, how dare she wear locks and have a rational mind? How dare you? How dare I? Maybe I should go back to my relaxer, because then it would be okay, right? Because I'm already brainwashed by the European standard of beauty at that point. It's funny that in one breath you would sit there and say that white people are racist and black people cannot be racist because they do not have power, but yet you would still discriminate against me because I have a different mentality or a different idea or a different view or a different opinion, and yet I wear my hair in a black way. I'm sorry if I look like a black woman, but I'm not, in your opinion. I think that's funny. I think it's hilarious, and I think it's sad. Because you sit here and say that racism is the issue. Racism is the battle we need to be fighting. It's just a battle. It's not the war. The war is prejudice. The war is discrimination. The war is generalizations. The war is stereotypes. The war is with this big umbrella that spreads out into these different things that makes us hate each other because of the small differences that we have. The war is between me and my mother because she favors straightened hair and I like my locks. The war is between my aunt and my cousin because she likes light-skinned children, but my cousin is dark. The war is between us. It's not between just black and white. Please. And if you think that this whole notion of colorism only exists in white and in black people, please consider the Holocaust. What was that about? Step outside of your box. And all I'm saying is once you step outside of your box, take that big old chip right there, flick that on off. You might have to shove that one off because it seems like it's huge. And another thing, Don't make assumptions about me or anyone else based on how I look or what I wear. Because the next time that I go to the store to buy something, I am not going to consider whether or not someone will see this and think I support abortion. If I chose to go get my nose pierced, I am not going to consider, shoot, does this reveal my stance on guns? Does this reveal how I feel about poverty in America? Does this reveal my ideas on immigration? Because apparently my hair says that I am a black supremacist. And it's funny because that same notion is the reason why corporate America will not accept dreads, or has historically not accepted dreads and locks. Because of that same notion that apparently there is a mentality that comes with these locks, and it's a rebellious one, it's a revolutionary one, an angry revolution. And because of that, we are held back. And you think that it's white people that are holding us back. And yet you sit here and judge me. And then criticize me for not living up to what you thought I would based on what my head is looking like. This girl said, I don't know the definition of what it means to have locks. I don't know the definition of what it means, which is redundant. Is that in Webster's dictionary? Because I got one of them. I got an Oxford too. Is there a what it means to wear locks word in there, or term for me to look up? Because if there was a single definition, I would like to know. Yeah, because I think that would be beneficial to me, seeing that I'm going to possess this thing, these locks. I would like to know what all that means. So, yeah. I mean, but if it's in one of those homemade dictionaries, I don't know about that. You know, the ones that you put together, that you printed off yourself, Pookie and them. Yeah, no, I don't really need that one. Is it in the encyclopedia? Let me know, because I don't remember there being a direction on locks, an instruction on your lifestyle once you choose to lock your hair. I don't remember there being a definition for a hairstyle ever. Ever. It's hair. It's mine. And I can do with it what I please. And don't be mad because you were looking for something and got there, found out it wasn't it. Boo-hoo. But please, don't ever in your life make an assumption about a person based on something so trivial and so changeable. I mean, it's just, I could cut this off tomorrow. Would my viewpoints change? I just think it's funny. I was expecting to hear the hate and the, oh my God, what is wrong with your hair, from people that favor straightened hair, but never was I expecting to battle the, well, what does your locks say about you? Never was I expecting to hear that from other people who wear natural hair. You enlightened me indeed. You've enlightened me to the notion, or reminded me, I'll say, that black people are still, and I'll change it, I won't even say they're more racist. Black people are more prejudiced than anyone. I mean, in my experience, I'll limit it to, seriously, we discriminate against each other so much, it's sad. People, just stop. And I'm gonna end it here. Just stop. Don't watch my videos and assume that you're gonna hear something from me because you see me wearing Versace glasses and dreadlocks, or makeup, or a Coach or a Movado watch. So what? Because I drive an SUV. Because I wear pants. Don't ever make an assumption on someone based on the material things that they possess. Because you will find yourself, like Temple said, man, Temple, you are so relevant. I love you. If you're wrong, and most of the time you are, you end up looking like an idiot. How that girl talk to you, B? Do something with yourself.